and welcome everyone. Today, we will learn step-by-step SPSS data analysis with a statistical test, paired sample t-test. Learning the statistical test without knowing its functions in research is meaningless. Therefore, we will learn the test with a research example and its data. From the research example, we will first state the research hypothesis and then analyze the data in SPSS step by step to test the hypothesis and finally report the results and findings. At the end of this video, there is an exercise and you can download the SPSS data for the exercise and practice your data analysis skill. Everything will be very simple and very easy to understand. So, let us start. Paired sample t-test is used to compare two mean scores collected from the same respondent in two different times, such as before and after respondent received a program or training, or in two different conditions, for example, in two different temperatures or under two different treatments. The following is an example research for SPSS data analysis using paired sample t-test. In this example, a researcher developed a creative thinking program. A research is then conducted to investigate whether the creative thinking program is effective in enhancing creativity of first-year students in a college. The research question for this research is there any effect of creative thinking programs on creativity of first-year students in a college? In this research, the research design is a one-group pretest post-test design. In this design, the dependent variable is creativity. Creativity is measured 3 times, before, during, and after the treatment is implemented. In this case, the measurement 1, 2, and 3 are labeled as pretest, post-test 1, and post-test 2. In data collection, the researcher randomly selected a research sample consists of 52 first-year college students from a college first-year students population. By using the same creativity test, creativity scores were collected from the research sample 3 times, before, in the middle, and after the creative thinking program is implemented for a duration of 6 months. The creativity score collected from the study are tabulated in 3 columns. We will use this data for data analysis in SPSS. Before analyzing the data, the researcher needs to state the research hypothesis for hypothesis testing. The null hypothesis is there is no significant effect of creative thinking program on creativity of first-year college students. The research hypothesis is there is a significant effect of the creative thinking program on creativity of first-year college students. If the result of the t-test p-value is larger or equals to 0.05, the null hypothesis is true. We will make a decision of hypothesis testing by referring to the null hypothesis, which is there is no significant effect of the creative thinking program on creativity of the first-year college student. However, if the t-test p-value is smaller than 0.05, the research hypothesis is true. We will then reject the null hypothesis and report the result based on the research hypothesis, which is there is a significant effect of the creative thinking program on creativity of the first-year college student. In short, if p value larger or equals to 0.05, the null hypothesis is true. If p value smaller than 0.05, the research hypothesis is true. This concept must be very clear before we analyze the data in SPSS.